Assuming everything's working here.
Hey, David.
Yes.
We're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG of David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Planebreaker, a Arcana of the Ancients spin-off. Season 2, Episode 14. Before Point of Inspiration, what happened last time? Who knows? It
I
is a
don't think
mystery.
who's on this team. Everyone else is, but
Yes,
who is not.
who is not, yeah.
13.
Yes, Episode 13.
Has some stuff written down.
Alright, let's see if that jogs anyone's memory. Or if it's even right.
Yeah. Creature from the engine room was
That's
the
the name.
title.
Yeah.
Pilot job session 2. Oh, that's not the right one. So I just wrote title because everything else was from the Thursday night.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all I have with the title.
Creature from the engine room. Anybody got anything for that?
So, we are told, or I interacted with the computer,
Yeah.
who's,
That was the episode before that.
I'm aware of that, but like,
Trying to get
it
some
carried
context.
over, yeah.
It did, yes.
Nope, that's tibia.
Do you know who you are?
I know no one.
That's right.
Yes, you're going every day. So, I talked to the computer. It didn't like me.
No.
No, but it did like him well enough to be able to tell him, hey, there's something in the engine room that we need to contend with. And once you do, then repairs can start on the ship. It's going to take hundreds or maybe thousands of years for it to complete, but it could at least get started. Right now, we're not moving. So he comes out of it and tells us, okay, we need to get to the engine room. And it gave me a map. And unfortunately, we failed a couple times there at the survival check in order to try to follow the map that he gave him. Eventually, though, we found the engine room. And it was super huge, super dark. There were obviously things that were supposed to be moving that weren't. And we ended up finding an enormous starfish type thing that apparently had the stats of a dragon. You told me later on. So, yeah. We go in there, and me being able to walk quickly, I can rush in there. I got Tonk on my back, and then I end up casting Conjure Elemental way up there. He's 100 feet ahead of us, 100 feet above us, which of course we all love trigonometry. So none of us wanted to calculate that. So I have to run for it, and it then lunged down, and of course created a fear aura around it. Everybody who's in 10 feet of our paladin here would be immune to fear. So that's cool for you. Or at least has advantage to it. I forget which one of the two. Unfortunately, Tonk was afraid, and my elemental was afraid. And though he could fly, he couldn't get any closer, and he didn't have any range attacks. So I ended up eventually getting hit, so it ended up getting lost. So frustrating to me. That's why I remember it. So eventually, through a series of combat. Nope. So, he, along with his his skeleton, and Baby Q.
Baby Q. Yes. None and Ya.
None, yeah. They're not my minions to keep track of.
Yet I still remember Phil.
Everyone remembers Phil. I would never let you forget Phil. No one ever forget Phil. He was in infamy. Anyways, through some combination of the three of them, they ended up being able to cast Power Conjure Wooden Beasts.
Yep.
And got 16 giant owls up there. The creature ended up making basically a frost attack and killed 15 of the 16. So still ended up being able to try to attack it a little bit with one of those owls. Through several series of during that boss beam too, your name is
Elrond?
Elrond. Yes, I'm
Okay.
saying it's not Elrond Hopper. We will keep making that joke. Elrond. He walked forward 10 feet, threw a javelin, and retroactively stepped back 10 feet. That way he wouldn't be within the cone of attack. Otherwise, he would have been slaughtered with the rest of us. Then he rushed up and did some lay on hands, or cure wounds, one of the two. At one point, eventually, then Nope remembered or decided it was a good time to finally cast a healing word scroll that I handed him, which thank Ray that I did that. And
Nobody thanks Ray.
and he feels it too. It's a thankless job. So that brought me back up then, and so then I was able to polymorph myself into T-Rex. And he had polymorphed into a gigantic, hulking, gigantic...
a huge giant crab.
Huge giant crab, yeah, there we go.
Because why not have two size increase adjectives?
Sure, yeah. Extra big. So, between the two of those attacks then, and we ended up taking down the beast, I tried to eat him while I'm in T-Rex form, and then the plague that it's been, an nanobot plague that it's infecting everything with, tried to attack me. So okay, well, I'll snap out of this form then. Unfortunately, that was enough to stop me from being infected. Yeah. And things were able to light up again in the room.
Yeah.
But, yeah. All right.
1 point to no one.
Okay.
If somebody else wants to do it better next time, speak up.
You did good.
I'm present. Okay.
Right. So, I suppose before you leave this ship, because you're not going to wait for it to be ready to be using to go to places.
Good, but that'd be boring probably for everybody. So
It would be.
Most of us could hop in the cryo chamber.
there's an extra big cryo chamber I could fit in too. So yeah.
Yeah.
You
But-
can find your way back to it.
I drew lines with chalk. I drew lines with chalk.
Oh, well, let's not freeze ourselves.
Yeah.
Also, since the place is repairing, it is there are massive shifts in locations and rooms and things as it's trying to repair itself.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can fairly easily find a way out. Yeah.
Do I pass through any more corridors or rooms to get out, or do we freely get out?
Well, it's a 60-foot drop.
Do I have my rope?
Yeah. I suppose an athletics or acrobatics check with advantage to climb down the rope.
Everybody climb down the rope?
Everyone?
Yeah.
Sure.
That acrobatics,
Or athletics.
athletics it is.
Even with advantage, you couldn't do it?
3 and 4.
Wow.
12.
Okay.
What do you need to make it successful?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh,
Number
okay.
has 16.
No, I got
Okay.
21 there.
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
Has
advantage of 21.
dirty 20 or dirty 20 for Nope.
Okay.
And Ya has 23.
Looks like no one is kind of, and for that matter, nobody. You know, it's kind of like hanging on the rope, kind of scared. Like everyone else climbed down, and you're just like, I can't do it.
I'm gonna try to fall, and I'll resist the fall damage.
Okay.
I got my wings, so advantage on saving. Advantage on saves to avoid falling and resist fall damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take half.
But how far did I get then, and then how far did I drop?
I'll say you still got 40 feet to go. So,
Okay, all right.
so I'll roll forward and you take half of this. You take 10.
Okay, all right. Oh, we did take a short rest.
Yeah,
Not a
short
long
rest,
rest, but
not
a
a
short
long.
rest. Yes.
So, if you want to go back to the camp, you already know you really don't have anything to help manage her, but you do have her token and her instructions on finding the rest of the places you need to go to.
But there's another thing about reincarnation. If I had chosen that one, then it would make somebody not just have a new race, but also a whole new body.
Yeah.
So like our great leader, she had lost both of her legs and one of her arms. If I just reincarnated her, boom, full new body.
Uh-huh.
All her limbs back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But no, I went practical. Horrible.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you get back to the expedition camp,
Yeah.
and Bardolph says that he is glad to watch over her and anyone else who happens to find their way here. But
Explain what happened. What we did there.
yeah, okay. Well, he is grateful for that, and obviously there's still other enemies and things that are crawling around.
Oh sure. No.
Yeah. So.
But now anything is even more active up there because
Mm-hmm.
it's trying to fix itself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So good luck with that.
But at this point, you can use one of the, with an Arcana check, the token to get your way back on the path and try to find your way to somewhere that actually has a piece of the Tyrant's key.
Okay. So where do we want to try and go? I know we had a small list.
Well, let's see if you get on the path in the first place.
That shouldn't be too hard.
And why I said it was back on the trail is I think I already had an episode called Back on the Path. And it's like, well, not knowing exactly which one you were going to go to in your list of, 4 is left, I think?
Yeah.
Because you already found the one in,
Bathtub?
yeah. Well, specifically the Time-Born piece of the key, so.
All right. So first, try and see if we can open it up for the path.
Yes.
Would you not want to watch like maybe a long rest in this expedition? Now that we see safety back.
Oh, we could.
I'm not a 5th level spell, so.
They'd be glad to have you.
Sure.
Have we really been told that there's a time push here for this, or?
No. Well,
Okay.
I mean, there might be other people on the same,
Oh, we'll deal with them later then.
Yeah.
Okay, long rest, please.
That's the first long rest, so it goes down to -3. Long.
There you go. Yes. There you go. Another reason why to go home a long rest then. You know that recovery there.
Maximum hit points.
Yes.
Except for, no. Well, Tom goes back to maximum hit
He will
points.
get his hit points. Yeah. It just he still has to minus the savers and everything. Bookworm. Let's see. I can now do. It would be half a proficiency bonus. Should be 4, so it's 2. So I could do power word, rebound, shatter, or power word vulnerability, or healing word again. Does anybody want a spell for the day?
I mean, handing out healing word seems to make the most sense.
All right. I will make a healing word. Who wants it?
For it.
He has healing.
You got a
Yeah.
couple times healing, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll do it.
All right.
Healing word for me today.
On the 34 paper now. Okay.
All right. Everyone have a good night's sleep
Indeed.
or day sleep or whatever time it is under this ship.
I think we're probably going to go to another time zone, so we're on our own time.
So while you are resting, manager is at least able to tell you if you want to find someone else going to the Citadel of the Fate Eater, that there's a woman there named Iona
The
who might be
Fate
able to help
Eater?
you. Yes, the Fate Eater. Manager would not normally point you in this direction, but she also doesn't want to leave you empty-handed. So it's like, well,
Ah!
that she knows of Iona. She doesn't necessarily trust Iona all that much. So it's like, keep an eye on her, but she is also tracking down the parts of the key. And last that manager had heard, she was looking for it in the Citadel.
All right. And is that Iona or
Ixona.
Ixona?
It's kind of hard to decide whether Iona is Ixona or probably just silent.
All right. So we all want to go to the Citadel and see what trying to kill us there.
Usually things need to have reasons to try to kill us.
Yeah, they
Not
find
too
something.
much.
I haven't even talked to him yet.
Oh.
Give him a chance.
All right. So Arcana check.
Yes.
How's it 26?
All right. Back on the path with. No,
You
you
got
use
you
one
got
charge.
so it's just
Do you
himself.
use one of the charges from manager's key or?
Yeah, we'll use hers. She has one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think you have 9 left then.
I gotta find the. One of these has it.
If I remember correctly.
I think it had 10, yeah. So it should be
Yeah. So you use
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to use one to get to the Fate Eater. So it's like at least having 2 in order to get back on the path and then get to your destination.
Mm-hmm. Then the one, his old one, has 2 left on it, so. It's probably better though to have multiple coins.
Yeah.
In circulation. As opposed to all 1 coin. No, we lost a coin. Oh no.
Oh.
Yep. There's too many character sheets.
Well, whose fault is that?
What'd you call the coin?
Pass
The
coin.
path
Path
token.
coin. Oh, path token. Yeah.
Yes. To get you on and off the path. Someday someone will want a shrubbery. Little path, right? That little... Of course, the Citadel was just a suggestion. If you wanted to go to one of the other places you have marked down from your vision.
You have marked down your vision.
Did I have it marked down?
Your
I mean,
vision.
you probably marked it down in the previous episode when you first found the key, probably about
Yeah.
4 or 5 episodes ago. But someone should have.
Do you need them?
Yeah.
Citadel of the Faith Eater, Infinite Labyrinth, Ramen the Starblade, or Ramia the Starblade, Timeborn, and The Void.
We go to Timeborn.
You already went to time.
You probably went time
The
one.
first key was from
That's
time
the
Lord.
one we finished.
Ah,
That was the easy one.
Citadel then.
Yes.
That's where we're heading.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
We make it there without incident, right?
For the wonderful chest.
Use another charge and
Hmm?
use another charge to open it up to the.
It just needs to be used every day for the
No,
chest.
okay.
Or else dump everything at random.
Yeah, true.
I wrote it down from the last episode, actually.
Alright, so heading on the path, hopefully not encountering any of those stupid imp things again.
Let's see.
Oh, you had to say something.
Nope, no imps.
Yay!
But
Mm-hmm.
If Nope wants to roll an Arcana check on what he knows about the Citadel,
16.
the Demon Queen Tereculon, the Fate Eater, is rumored to have the ability to break or eat prophecies, curses, and other dooms affecting specific individuals. The Citadel of the Fate Eater lies in the outer planes on a demon-infested layer of the abyss.
Mm-hmm. Did you say infected layer? What? It's
Said border of outer plains, right?
Yep.
And what was her name?
Tereculon. Tereculon. Lon.
C-U...
Lon.
Yeah.
Lon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tereculon.
All right, let's go.
Sounds like some campy, sci-fi. Beware Tereculon.
It sounds like she can eat whatever is going to cause me to explode. Or do what I explode. One or the other.
I mean, you didn't explode back there, so
Yes.
Mm.
But that freaky thing said I'm going to explode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be wrong.
It could.
It could be a prediction of a possible future.
It could. But believing that could be what led me to explode.
You haven't exploded yet.
True.
We're saying in past tense.
All right, so you try to open the path to the Citadel with the...
Yes.
Hmm.
Need another roll?
Yes.
18.
You're good. Iron gates lie bent and fallen, allowing unrestricted access inside the walls of a massive fortress. The blistering heat from the surrounding moat of lava distorts the air, granting the relief-carved demonic forms covering the fortress a semblance of life. Overhead, winged demons lazily wheel through the ash-smothered sky.
Hmm.
Hmm. Maybe that's some pollution problems here. Did anybody bring s'mores?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot.
No, but I'm worried at all this heat now that we talked about all that exploding.
Mm-hmm.
As you appear, say... Nope. You notice...
Is it within 30 feet of them?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Oh my.
One of the statues nearby, the eyes flash with a purple light. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, yay.
Mm-hmm.
All of us?
Just him.
Okay.
10.
You take
But William, what kind of aura do you have again? You have 2 auras.
2 auras. Yeah, grief. I don't know where they are.
On the big character sheet,
Yeah.
you wrote everything down again.
Oh.
On the right side.
On the right side. Let's see. Divine Sense, Lay on Hands, Divine Smite. Auras. Remember which ones they.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aura of Courage. To not be frightened. And Aura of Protection. Anybody within 10 feet of you gets a saving throw. Gets your Charisma modifier added to your saving throw. So what's your Charisma modifier?
A charisma modifier?
Yes.
Let's see. Where is that?
Charisma bottom.
Oh, 12.
So modifier would be 1.
1, yeah.
So add +1 to that.
What was
How
it?
much damage am I taking?
Oh, God.
8 psychic damage, and I need you to make another intelligence saving throw.
Which you can add 1 to.
Yes, thank you. Okay, that's 18 because I remembered my +1.
18?
Yes.
Okay, you're good.
That's good.
What was his name in
What?
this area?
What was that?
You felt a desire to just jump into the lava.
No.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
I can swim!
Guys, if I start heading towards the lava, please stop me.
Yeah. I got you.
Oh.
It seemed like with within like 30 feet proximity of particular statues. Like a lot of them look identical. There's certain ones that seem to light up. Also, about 100 feet above you, there are about 24, as I say, winged demons just flying.
Yeah, what name were you looking for again?
Oh, the name of this area we just jumped to.
The Citadel of the Fate Eater.
Citadel of the Fate, okay.
Can I tell what type of demons they are?
Make a nature check.
Well,
Nature. Okay. How's a dirty 20?
Oh, excuse me. Let's see. It just said winged demons, so that's pretty generic.
well, it means not winged devils.
Yeah,
Goes up by half.
it does. It does.
Or a third if you want to include Yugloths separately.
How many were there?
Several.
Several.
2 dozen.
2 dozen. 24.
I wanted it. Good thing it's not Pedro does it.
The bookmarks I find in here.
Oh, okay, yeah. This was from our birthday. My birthday.
Let's say they're Vrox. Vrox.
Frox?
Yes, V-R-O-C-K. Vrox. 24 Vrox. Might be a little difficult to deal with.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't shoot up at them?
Yeah, if they're not bothering us, don't bother them.
We're in their territory, so I wouldn't suggest it either way.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they don't appear to be bothered.
Okay.
Okay.
As you approach the gate, 2 of them fly down on either side of the bridge, and using telepathy, ask what your purpose is here.
what's the lady's name? The demon lady that we're supposed to be trying to encounter. Well, really, we're supposed to try and look for it.
Drekon Kula.
Iana.
Yeah, that.
Yes. We were trying to find Iana. We were told she might have something we'd be willing to. We're on the same kind of quest.
They brandish their weapons and they say it's like, Iana is an enemy of the state.
We were looking to bring her in.
You just said you were trying to help her.
We were on the same quest.
If you're with her, then you are against us.
Or with her or bring her in? But he made.
Yes, I changed. Sorry.
He did.
They apparently already have her in custody.
Oh!
Okay.
And if you are with her, then you are...
We're not with her. We're looking for her.
The rest of them start flying down.
We were told to not trust her either. We were warned to not trust her. But,
She is already captive.
Ah.
If you are on the same quest as her, then you are our enemies.
We're not your enemies.
Then leave. You shall not pass this place if you are with her.
We're not with her. You captured her.
You are on the same quest as her, so you are with her.
Clearly we're not. I don't understand. Maybe we should be speaking. And saying
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay, well, it's still 12 or 15. So we'll go with the 12 plus 11. It's 23.
If you try to cross this bridge, they will attack you.
Okay, is there any other way in?
No.
Okay.
Do we really need her?
It was a suggestion to find her, but obviously
Yeah.
it's inaccessible.
Oh, and the key is signaling that it is the another piece is somewhere here in the Citadel.
So we need to get past.
Is that a key in your pocket or just...
But if we aren't with her,
Yeah.
convince them that we're not with her.
Yeah, but they already think that we're on the same quest as her, that we're with her in that respect.
Because you said it.
She said it, or
You said
you
it.
said it? Yeah. Well, rephrase it. I don't know.
If you had stuck with your initial idea, if you're seeking an audience with the Fate Eater, then maybe. But no, you already said Iona, so...
Can we reverse time and take that back?
I do have wish.
Wish?
No!
I wish for time to go
In the most
backwards.
technical way, yes, I technically could.
You're going to use wish for the gift of gab spell.
Which I didn't go with, so...
No. Just wait for the part of the key to show up in your hand and let's run.
Can I do that? We're on the same plane. We're in same proximity.
Yeah.
If the one key is able to sense the other one,
Yeah.
that should mean it's not being magically protected or anything like that. So,
How many of those wishes do you have?
Does it just appear
I have
to you?
two.
Does it? The wish would appear to you, or wish us to the other section of the key?
I don't think I would want to wish this to the key.
No.
I want the key to us.
Yeah.
Wish spell. Ruining game nights. First edition.
So?
Okay, well, we'll step back.
Okay.
Have you nudged me saying, "Hey, it's here, here"?
It's here. It's here. We gotta go in.
Okay.
We gotta get it somehow.
Okay, all right. Step away. All right. Obviously, I'm not gonna listen. All right. So, sorry to bother you. We'll find some other means of making it worse.
Yes.
We'll find another quest to do. Obviously, this one's futile. We'll never be able to get in there.
No.
No. Apologies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we need to time to.
They make a path behind you. They were surrounding you, and then they make a path to allow you to walk back and just watch you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, you walk out of earshot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I say, I wish I might have this say wish tonight. Give us a portion of the key that's in the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you think I was going to do?
I don't know.
I'm a bard. Of course I'm going to sing it.
I'm looking at one of these pieces so far, right?
Yes.
And this is the second piece.
And I clarify it's the one that's in the Citadel. We're not actually in the Citadel. We're outside of it right now. So I have marked off that I used a wish.
Mm-hmm.
You all disappear.
What?
We're invisible.
No, and reappear.
Oh.
I roll whether or not the key comes to you. You go to the key. You went to the key.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we went to the key.
I said bring us the key. I didn't say bring us to the key.
That's what I asked.
We really need to work on how you word things.
Mm.
Now, how are we going to get out of here?
A wish spell should have like 5 subordinate clauses, all telling how it's not.
Too many semicolons.
Yes.
Mm. So, grab the key.
It makes it more fun for him, and he's the one running the game. Let's give him this.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm going to go grab the key, stick it in my pocket, and then...
Hey.
Well, where do we find ourselves is the thing.
I am trying to find
Where the key, does it tell you where the key is, or you have to pick that?
Candles line the room's circular periphery, dimly illuminating a large figure entwined around an upright black marble sarcophagus in a posture of profound grief. A mildewy liquid covers the floor.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is the key inside the sarcophagus?
Are you
You
the
see-
baby?
A large figure has the lower body of a snake, the upper body of a humanoid with 6 arms.
Why, hello. I also have several appendages.
Hmm.
The bard, as always.
Uh-huh.
I just want to make a nature check.
Normal or?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, good.
Mhm.
No. 16 for me.
She is a Marlith demon.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, it would be a disadvantage because it's one of the book creatures from here.
Mhm.
Okay, well, the other one was 19, so I guess we go with the 9.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Mhm.
16 total.
Maybe not. Maybe not. In any case, I was trying to find it in there, and I thought, oh, the weapon she has is in that book.
I thought I remembered Marlith as being
Marlith, yeah. Can't find anything.
a woman holding 6 heads, 6 arms.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Cutlass in each.
Oh, yes, here it is. Yes.
Am I picturing her right?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And she's pretty tough.
Mhm.
I heard the word pretty.
Uh, Depends on your definition of pretty.
Does anyone understand the language Abyssal?
Abyssal?
Mhm.
That's draconic.
She is next to an empty stone sarcophagus with a name inscribed in Abyssal.
Hmm.
If I had 10 minutes, I could guess comprehend languages.
Mhm. Hmm.
No, I do not know.
I don't see it.
I don't actually know. I know Sylvan and draconic.
And the key is apparently in a necklace around her neck. And so the key segment you have, both key segments are like, oh, so close.
All right, Bard.
So she sees you and snarls. Persuasion check.
Hmm.
29.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 11.
Pretty please.
Are we in the room alone with her?
Yes.
So the other creatures aren't there protecting her.
The rock, no.
Uh-huh.
She's powerful enough, probably doesn't feel like she needs that much
Yeah.
protection. from the
Yeah,
inside.
she's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty, yeah.
Very,
Uh,
very powerful.
mm-hmm.
Pretty powerful.
Yeah, she does not want to part, like, this key was, she motions to the sarcophagus was her lost love, Idlewild, or Idlewild.
Okay.
Yes, and this key, this what she doesn't know is key fragment, but it's like this ornament was the last thing he gave her before he died, and there's nothing in the universe, in the multiverse, that she would, ever part with this thing.
Well, if he could be brought back to life.
There's no body.
So what's in the sarcophagus?
It's an empty sarcophagus. It was meant for, he died, and she couldn't be properly buried, so they couldn't find his body.
So how do you know he died? He could be somewhere out there. We can search for him for you. You know about him. We're all about reuniting people and things.
Yeah?
And not blowing up.
True. And so there's more focus on that than others, but yeah.
If that was possible, I would have done it myself. This is my world, my domain, and I can have anything I want except for him.
I mean, I could do wish again.
Please don't burn through all the wishes.
So that'd be the last wish, yes.
I mean, she even has the ability to cast Wish, and it
Oh.
didn't,
Okay. In that case, he was like obliterated then? Like,
yeah.
he's able to do 8th level spell or lower. And you don't have to meet any of the requirements, including the costly components. It just happens.
Well, how did he pass?
Yeah.
It was a vicious battle. He was never recovered from the field. Because most places the battle would have taken place at on this world are now lava filled. So
Yeah. Who was the battle against?
angels.
Angels? Do you remember the name of their general?
Call back.
I was not there. I was here being protected.
Okay. Once more foiled.
I mean, if you could find him, bring him back, I would gladly give you his piece. But
Can you show us where the battle was?
No one is certain. I've sent tons of rocks and other creatures that could withstand it to try to find, and the lava flows all over the place. It's very difficult to tell whether anything.
The lava must flow.
So we need to, in a infinite world of lava, find something buried under the lava where we don't know where it is.
Yes. Which is why You will never get this key.
Sounds like something we could try, though. Oh, hey, I hear you eat prophecies.
I can.
I got this whole explodey thing. I really don't want to explode.
Alright, let me look at...
Their actual abilities are.
Yeah. She holds what's called a demon blade. It seems to be a living mass of gnashing demonic mauls, snarling and drooling.
That is horrifying.
And she can't let go of it.
Probably a good idea.
She's literally not allowed to, At least she has extra arms. One of them is dedicated to this weapon. Apparently you have to let it feed on you. And if you survive the experience, your curse is removed.
So it's kind of like get stabbed to death or blown up to death?
Yes.
I'll get back to you on that one.
How confident really are you that you would explode?
Knowing me? Barely.
Nah.
What triggers the
That's your
explosion?
sorry.
What triggers the explosion?
We don't
I
know.
don't know.
Okay.
He's followed in the...
Knowing my luck, me. Although Ya would probably like that sword.
If you want to fight her for it, you can take the sword and the hammer. But
All right.
you thought the dragon or slash other creature was difficult. This is gonna be.
All in favor of the impossible quest to find a loved one in a field of lava that we don't know how we're going to get down through?
I made this suggestion, but I had no means of actually completing that.
All in favor of Plan B, which is probably going to go even worse? Okay,
Let's go down to the lava field.
we're going to go do the lava thing, and we can, if we hear a scream, we'll,
There wouldn't be a time for a scream. It's just dead.
Well, I'm not gonna be the only one to stay here though, so I'm going with you.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Maybe we could explain why we were pursuing the what you have on you.
Okay.
And maybe it would possibly change your mind. Do you know why he gave it to you?
No, it's just what looks like to her, at least the fragment looks like a beautiful ornament kind of thing. It would probably be like the hilt or some sort of section of the key. It's just like.
All right.
Well, okay. Maybe should I do an insight check to see whether or not,
If I were to tell her, would it be more willing to, would make her more willing to give it to us, or would his insider say, "Hey, I'm going to take your copy, your portion then"?
More than likely, she would want it for herself. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we don't have to tell her that you have a portion then.
Like she notices the pull, doesn't know why the sections of the key are.
He's excited by you as well. I'm sorry.
She's a grieving widow.
How long has she been grieving? How long has it been?
Oh, at least a decade.
Okay.
And it's more to the point that the fact that you're searching through lava pits to find any remnant of a body is hard enough when it was fresh, and knowing that it's like the more and more time passes, like this is impossible.
You can just witch the fragments to her and.
No. Otherwise, you might go through the fragments and go into the lava pit herself. So like, you saw how well that worked for you.
She doesn't know that that's what would happen to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have 2 more questions. 1, what did he look like? I just need to make sure if we somehow miraculously find him.
Like her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to find a well-armed man. And can you tell the Vrocks that we're cool? We don't want them to kill us.
Oh, board game bard. Hello. Good chat.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm up for the impossible mission then.
Thanks for the
All
welcome.
right. You will have to backtrack your way out of this inner chamber. Because there's actually a specific map and locations listed off where you find her. So.
Oh, what was his name?
Oh, it's Idlewild. Idlewyld. Idlewild.
IDLE.
WYLD.
Idlewild. Idlewild. And that's the
That
guy.
if you manage to find him, she will give you the key, give you all kind, whatever she can do, give you what you want. But this is such an impossible task that it's like,
Hey, if I can find his skull, I can talk to him. What system are you running? We're doing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
it's 5th
rules.
edition, but based on Arcana the Ancients Planebreaker from Monty Cook Games. So you have agreed to an impossible mission instead of fighting an impossible mission.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Although, with as many as you are, you might stand a chance.
Exactly.
Finding the dead body?
No,
Oh.
of fighting her.
Oh.
You stand more of a chance of surviving against her than you do of finding the body, but
That's what I was thinking.
Very cool. You're going to do 5.5 or 5 enhanced? Sorry, last question. I don't want to break up the RP flow. Probably not. We also have a Thursday game every other week. So it's the cursed game because sometimes it doesn't go.
Yeah.
Life happens. But that one we're trying to do CPS. CPS Deluxe. And I'm trying to make my own game based on it. Its rule set. So we're trying to work that out. All right.
plus there's enough regular 5th edition stuff. We already have the books.
That's still
Tired of getting a new set of books every single time, and it's like we can stick with what we got.
maybe 7th edition. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
wait a while.
Okay, we're
All right.
backtracking.
So yeah, you leave the room, and I'll describe the room before it. Broken glass from what must have been vials, jars, tubs, flasks, and weirder alchemical glassware litters the remains of what was once a large wizard's laboratory. Mildewy liquid calf covers the floor. A 4-foot diameter floor-to-ceiling transparent crystal cylinder set at the center of the chamber contains a faintly glowing volume of green swirling liquid.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's not touch the evil possessed liquid.
I mean, it's green and swirling. We don't necessarily possess.
That means it's possessed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make
Green, it's swirling, it's in the underworld.
Make a perception check.
With sight or hearing?
Sight.
14.
Oh yeah, it's disadvantage for.
All right. The crystal cylinder.
21.
The crystal cylinder is cracked, and the crack, since you entered the room, is growing, expanding. Pretty soon, you maybe have one action to get out of the room before whatever's in there breaks out of it.
Aaron looks like he would try to drink it.
Yeah.
Don't drink it!
No. Thank you.
Let's not fight the crazy green thing.
I'm all for not doing that, yeah.
Run away!
Okay. There's a door to the north and door to the south.
Indeed. We have a nope, no one, tank, tank, and Elron.
With Tonk, Noon, and Ya. As
Way too many side characters.
yes, they pulled from the deck of many things and got some side characters and barely survived the last session. So
Yeah.
I was hoping they get into another fight and barely survive this time too. But whatever.
We can still find a gazebo.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He's
All
my
right.
brother, so he's always
Let's
trying
run
to
to
kill
the
me.
south door.
South door.
It's a scary deck. Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Dust and debris is scattered here, but little else.
So much cheese. Debris.
Yes. There is a hallway to the north.
Because
Wouldn't that be
backwards?
where we are?
No, like up. So
Up?
you went. Well, sorry, not literally upward, but you went into this room, and then
you went south.
You went south, and then to the west, north. You can go back up.
We'll be going back.
No, you're going north, but not to the same room you were in. There's a hallway
Okay.
that to the right of it is the door you came in.
Okay, so it has on
Yeah.
that side
On that
two
side.
entrances.
Yes.
Okay. Another north.
Yes.
Well, let's look at north.
No way to sense the best way to go.
No, I don't think I have any.
Are you
Like
sure we're not in the infinite labyrinth?
You can go straight north to another room, west, and which has another hallway north to a door on the west, and then there's also
We only know this room.
okay.
We can't see beyond this room yet.
Okay, who is leaving the room?
Fine. What are the options from this one room?
Well, there's the one hallway,
Hallway.
and it's going to split off in multiple directions.
Okay, when we see down to the hallway,
Yeah,
so
there is a room at the end of the hallway.
okay,
You want to go to that room.
sure.
You go straight to that room. You don't look left or right. A wide and tall mirror, easily 20 feet on a side, is set against a far wall. It's cracked and pieces are missing. Most of the surface remains. Your reflections are clouded, somewhat hard to make out.
You know what? I have mending. If I had a minute with that glass jar back there, I probably could have fixed that, but it didn't seem like I probably had a minute. You said broken mirrors in here?
Yes. Make a perception check.
With sight, I presume?
Yes.
Well, that'd be within 30 feet, though. All right. 12. Nope.
Right, 13.
Yeah.
13. 14. Oh my god.
Noon has 18.
Yeah. Anybody who got 15 or higher?
Nope. Noon
Hold on.
and not yeah.
You said perception?
Yes.
I'm trying to find it on here.
It's in the piece. It's really low for you.
Yeah.
That's
Nope.
That's
Tom
it.
only got a 1.
Oh, boy.
He's not very perceptive. Well, sorry. Guys.
So those who got 15 or higher, you are magically enhanced with the limited ability to see into the immediate future. For the next hour, you can't be surprised, and you have advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
wow. Okay. Do I see myself exploding in the next hour?
No.
Okay.
Well, I do not get that, and neither does Tom.
All right. So it was ability check, savings throws.
And attack rolls for the next hour. Tick tock.
That only has 6 days.
Good point. So, from this room, you can go back down the hallway and try some of the adjacent areas you didn't look at, or you can just go west to another door.
Well, we just got this really awesome buff. Who all got this?
Everyone else is just like, we should see a bunch of cloudy.
Okay. Well, I can now see into the future and I don't explode, so I say we go back and talk to her.
Talk to her.
How do you see that going?
You already,
Not exploding.
That's it, huh?
you already said you're going to go look for her husband, dead husband.
Yeah.
Okay, how you perceive if we stand next to the doors of each room? What would occur if we were to enter those rooms before we enter them?
The door went open.
Beyond that point, hopefully it wouldn't take an hour to open the door. Unless it's locked. That might cause problems.
Okay.
You did pass by a staircase. I will say that if you're walking straight from this room, if you go back down that hallway, there was another room that had a
Let's go
staircase.
down the staircase.
Okay. How do you see that going for us?
In a downward motion.
Okay.
Step by step.
Day
By day.
Thank you.
A marble spiral staircase at the center of this room descends about 20 feet, opening onto a lower level lit by faint lava light. A handful of symbols are inscribed on each downward step.
Lava. That might be it.
What are the symbols?
Let's see. Make an Arcana check.
Aye.
14.
8.
18.
12.
18 plus.
Tom
Dirty
is not
20.
having a good day.
Everyone has dirty 20.
Study shows that each of the 22 stairs contains one etched symbol, including a stylized skull, a stylized flame, a stylized throne, a comet, the moon, the sun, and other easily recognizable objects and concepts.
Do we need to watch which step we step on?
The penitent magnets.
Which all of us saw them was not just a lie.
If you choose to descend all the way to the bottom, nothing happens.
Are there floors on the way down?
There's a floor, like I said, in the description.
So like
There's
we
a
stop on
lower
step,
level
something
lit by the
happens.
faint lava light.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a small section about the same size as the room above it that you're stepping down.
Okay.
So in order to notice what all of these are, who made the check? Elron, you descend all the way down,
Yeah.
and you're able to identify each of these symbols. You think that something will happen if you stop on any step along the way. But going all the way down or all the way up, nothing happens.
Okay.
You finish the sequence of stairs.
Okay. So will I go back up to you, or do I stay down at the bottom?
Well, we all went down, presumably.
Okay, we all went
to that
down.
stairs.
Yeah, all went down the stairs, and then
Now I want to know what's on the stairs.
Well, I
These
just
symbols.
told you.
What the reaction is, I don't know.
The symbols look familiar to you.
Yeah. I want to go to the sun.
It does seem that also the symbols are changing with each step you take.
Yeah, that figures.
Every step you take.
So whether you stop on one, it will not necessarily be the one you're looking for.
Okay, so
just
we
treat it
are
like
playing
piano
the
steps.
deck of many things for,
Stair edition.
or yeah.
Or you can just leave it alone.
He wants to try
This
one.
is how we explode.
Now he sees it happening.
Oh.
One. I got 3 tries.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, are you climbing? Are you?
So yeah, whatever step you stop on, it randomly shuffles all the symbols. So you each get a card, but not necessarily the one you're looking for.
That didn't sound useful. Let's go on.
Are you setting up on your companions?
Oh, all 3 of us are going to take a step.
Fine.
You going to join me?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Nope, none and yeah, all on their own steps.
Oh boy!
So I'm at the bottom.
All the rest of us.
If
Yeah.
you go all the way up or all the way down, nothing happens. But if you stop on a step, a random effect occurs.
What if you do calisthenics on it, just like jumping jacks? 52 card pickup, a deck of many things. This is gonna go great. You have that wish, right?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
So it's built into the system then
Yes.
to actually have deck many things.
Yes,
Wow.
Well,
I did not expect them to have that.
I did not either. So obviously, it's just one effect of one card.
Well, right.
The The fact that it could be anything in the deck.
And it's 3 separate cards. I mean,
All right,
worst
so
case, I lose a character.
whose card do you want first?
Oh, well, nope's the first one.
Nope's the first one.
Skull! Summons an avatar of death. You must battle it alone or die. Each time anyone tries to help you, another avatar appears. Okay?
See? You don't step on the steps. Alright, what is it? It's
Watch
just like
your
the
step.
character death on the monster manual, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avatar of Death.
Is it A or just
D, probably. Maybe?
Death Knight?
Oh, not that one.
I thought there might have been a listing along with maybe if it's in the Dungeon Master Guide along
Avatar.
with the card.
Avatar.
I think that's where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avatar of Death is listed off in the description in the DM guide. The things we find in it.
Dungeons Master's Guide.
That's what I figured. Yeah. What page?
I don't have page number.
Oh, no page numbers. Fair enough. I will look up. I presume it'd be with the
Page 164.
164.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 164.
All right.
All right. So Nope
So-
has to defeat an Avatar of Death.
You have a 30-foot room lit by lava.
Do the other two trigger as well, though?
We have to deal with the first one.
Okay, very well then.
So, single-handedly fighting an Avatar of Death.
Absolutely.
And he doesn't have hands.
But I have advantage on initiative.
Oh, what's your hit points maximum half? So I gotta do half for the...
Maximum is 38.
Okay. Lucky you, I guess.
Lucky's not in this campaign.
Neither is you, but...
Nor is you.
Nor is you.
I have never been happier than to have this ward, which is not my hit points.
Alright. Roll for initiative.
21.
Okay. Nope goes first.
Yay! I'd like to go with a level 3 magic missile, please.
Okay.
Yes.
4.
4, 5, 25 force damage.
Dead.
Oh, wow. Just one
I'm so
shot.
happy you had-
What did I say to death? Nope.
Alright, next card.
And he gets the scythe, right?
No.
Oh. He
Death,
drop it, he didn't
death
drop any equipment?
disappears, does not drop equipment.
Yeah.
Aw.
Nothing else cool happens for Nope. What do we got? Rogue. A non-player character of the DM's choice becomes hostile to you. The identity of your enemy is unknown, so Noon now gets an enemy.
Okay. Next card.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. And yeah,
Y'all get some wood?
your soul is ripped from your body and contained in an object. The object and its location is chosen by the DM. You cannot be restored to your body without the object. So, my little sub-fighter is
Gone.
in the void. I got not a single good step on this. I did not see that one coming.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want Joe to just climb the rest of the way up the stairs and never use this again?
Do I want what?
Just to climb the rest of the way up the stairs and never use this again?
Well, is there anything at the bottom of the stairs, though, beyond the...
No, just a little chamber.
That was... Okay, and the chamber explained the symbols, and that was it. Okay. So I just climb back up the stairs, then.
Yeah.
Quickly. Do you want us to bring your little buddy with you, or...
The best
Yeah.
object isn't here.
No, his soul, his body is still there, right?
Yeah.
Put him in the box.
Box inside a box.
What was his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ya is no more.
Okay.
As far as you're concerned, that's another mission.
On the plus side, we have to go to the void, so maybe we'll find him again.
I mean, It's no promise that he actually stayed in the void, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we're done with the staircase.
So no taking second steps.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna risk that, are they?
No.
I really feel like this is a 12-step program.
Yeah.
We already had our
Yes.
a very lucrative run of the deck of many things. I think this one is intentionally cursed.
All right.
So back to the mission. That side. Let's see.
You know, it's funny though. Ya's the one who did not see into the future.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have known.
Nope. Anyways, there's a door to your south that leads back to the laboratory you were in.
Don't need that in my life.
Don't need that in your life. So you can either go back up to the mirror room and then go left or west to a different door, or there's another door you would have passed by on that separate hallway. So there are basically two doors to the west. Do you want to go to the upper one or lower one?
Lower one.
Lower one. Okay.
Lower door. More door.
Every inch of the walls in this 40-foot-high vaulted chamber is covered in cylindrical holes fit for scrolls or rolled-up parchments, though most appear to be empty. At the center of the chamber is a partially broken statue of a demon that originally had 2 sets of wings.
You think maybe we should have just asked her what the directions to get out of here?
You know?
In hindsight?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it means we had to go through that lab room with the goo in there.
And we have to stop by the stairs.
What's that? We did the stairs, yeah. We were stairmasters.
Could grapple someone onto those stairs. That'd be fun.
Or have somebody fall down the stairs, and then they stop at one of the stairs.
We have our plan of attack. Let's get her here.
She gets the sun. He gets even more powerful.
Oops! We help you, see? Bright idea.
No.
So, if you want to make a perception check.
Sight or hearing?
Sight.
12.
25.
Yep. Not worth mentioning.
27.
Nope. Got one.
You don't let me have this.
Huh?
Fine. What do we see?
Yeah.
Okay. There's...
Mr. 29 Persuasion.
I was built for that. This is surprising.
You find one scroll is still in a slot. It is written in Abyssal.
I can virtually cast comprehend languages. Just give me 10 minutes. Okay, I at least look what it is. Not sure if we necessarily want to take this. We don't want, she knows it's here. Okay.
So you read the opening?
Not out loud.
Okay. Read on to gain the sovereign ability to reshape the multiverse for a single moment. Should you ever do so, you are then fated to die in the following manner. You keep reading?
What's it say?
You could shape the universe, but then you'll die.
Well, we have ways around that.
Yeah, tell your little buddy that. Oh, yeah.
He's still alive.
I guess he's like in a coma. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Continue reading.
Okay. It crumbles into dust in your hands. You feel a magical potential transferred into your soul.
Oh, not again.
Become the doctor or the master.
That was just I can regenerate.
You will be covered in lava.
That's my means of death?
Yes.
Okay.
But it didn't happen now, is it?
No.
That's just how you're going to die.
Only if you use the power granted by the scroll.
Oh.
Okay.
The ability to avoid any specific occurrence that takes place during the course of a round or to make a one-time perfect attack. Automatically gain a natural 20 on one attack roll of your choice,
Then
which
you
you
die
roll,
in
which you
lava.
decide after rolling the die for the attack. If you are killed or surprised or suddenly killed in a way not predicted by the scroll, the magic it transferred means that if the character wishes it, the fabric of reality is unraveled and then reknitted in such a way that the occurrence does not affect you. This is effectively a get out of hell free effect and is quite powerful, but if used, the death foretold comes for you within a year.
Within a year.
Yes.
Oh.
At some point, you will be engulfed in lava, whether you try to or not, and you will die.
Like so many of my Minecraft characters. I play with a lot of lava in Minecraft.
Oh.
It's an unhealthy obsession.
So,
Rudiments.
you have one time.
What shall I call this?
Just the fate scroll, even though the scroll ended up, being used when you read it through all the way. It allowed you to at least read the initial warning before.
Yeah.
At least the warning wasn't at the back.
Exactly, yeah. By the way.
All right. So now we have 2 reasons to get you immune from lava.
Oh, that can be done?
He has a wish spell.
Then he has to live in lava. Oh.
That's true. Like he said I had to die in lava. So as long as I die in lava once, but then come back, then it's over.
Maybe.
Can you bring back the dead?
Yes. Well, Noon can. Give him a day.
But in the raised dead sort of way, not the necromancy way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen it happen yet.
Noon's a wonderful druid. He doesn't talk much, but he might need some herbs and things.
Okay. Neat. Oh, all right.
I don't know what'll happen to your hand.
There are them, yeah. Okay.
Do you have a race that you prefer?
I get to choose?
Not really, but
Oh.
the universe sometimes hears your hope and rejects it.
So yeah, the ability to avoid any specific occurrence that takes place during the course of a round, I guess an attack or an effect or whatever, you just choose to avoid or ignore it. Or a natural 20 on one attack.
As long as you don't use it.
Choose to avoid lava.
Yeah, but that only works on one round.
No.
For example, the previous attack with the, that killed you with the starfish thing, you could have used it to avoid the attack entirely. But then you'd still be, eventually drowned in lava. Could just walk by some windowsill. Oh! The entire just... lava gets dropped on you.
He would make an excellent patron or something.
So, there is a door to the north.
I guess we're going north.
Yep.
Where you go?
It is an empty chamber with another opening to, also north, to what it looks like the entrance foyer.
Hey!
Can we do a perception check to make sure there aren't any traps in this room? He said it appears empty.
Sure.
24.
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, 26. I can't do math.
Well,
What do I see in this room? All 4 eyes.
dust and debris are scattered here, but little else.
Oh, little cheese.
More cheese. As far as the entrance foyer, this vaulted chamber's walls and ceiling are covered in etched and relief-carved demonic iconography. Rubble is strewn across the floor, hinting at furniture or other items that may have once been present. Among the debris, there are several
Rats eating cheese.
demonic statues containing gemstones still set in their eye sockets.
Let's not. They can stay there. You have a whole bag of gemstones. We don't need gemstones.
Fair enough.
I mean, there's some weird growling going on that I'm not sure about, but I think we should go for the gemstones.
I think it's a bad idea. Would you like a snack, David?
I'm good.
You sure? Doesn't sound like it.
There is, looks like an exit out of this Citadel, or a door to the west.
Let's just go. Before we go, I'd just like to inspect the gemstone. Not touch it, just look at it.
Looks with the knife on his hands. She doesn't have either.
Between all of the statues, you find a total of 7 rubies.
Let's go. These sound really valuable.
And it's theirs. We're here to find it. Key, but we're here to, to get that key, we need to find a body. And these rubies will not find us the body.
Yes. I don't build is the guy that we need to find.
All right. How about just one?
No.
No.
You already did your steps for the day.
Yes. All right. Not taking any of the precious rubies that they can see. Let's go.
Inside check to make sure he's not actually trying to take the ruby.
I'm not taking a ruby.
Okay.
I don't have mage hand.
You would.
I would.
I would. It would not be a good idea. Anyways.
Now I want to take it more.
Roll wisdom saving throw then.
Nope.
For nope, yes.
30-20.
Okay, you managed to resist the urge to take any.
Yay.
So it wasn't anything magically trying to enforce you to it. It's just your stealth.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just so multifaceted.
Well, the rubies are.
And me.
I suppose, yes.
Curving flights of stairs ascend and descend from the massive lobby. Cracked and broken statuary lies amid heat mummified corpses of various demonic beings. A bowl catches streams of lava trickling down from above. Through cracks and fissures, allows some of the molten rock to escape and meander across the floor. So once you leave the direct chamber, there is an inner, or at least an outer chamber, full of various encounters to search through.
Skulls, etc.
Encounters to search through?
Yes.
Let us find out what one of these are.
Mm-hmm. You find a crystal dome set in the ceiling.
Set in the ceiling?
Yes.
How high up?
Yeah. 30 feet up.
Okay.
Need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yay. Oh, okay, both failed.
Oh, wait, saving throws were all within 10 feet in, so +1.
Okay.
Ooh.
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Still below 10 for both.
11.
Okay.
Wait. I get to roll again.
Because.
I see the future.
Okay.
Both of me do.
I got.
Saw it coming.
So who got 15 or higher? Okay.
Nope.
Marvelous. What?
The rest of you gain 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
What does that do?
No, bad things.
Yeah.
You lost it. Ooh.
Probably on here.
I'm not sure it's that one.
No, this one just talks about the plane breaker stuff. I need to get the regular chart out.
Very, very bad things.
No,
Let's see. I think that's movement, attack rolls, and ability checks.
Here we go.
That's Chris Strahd.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Speed is halved.
Yeah.
And disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Okay, you get the idea that this will repeat itself once every minute. So get out of this area, or in the next minute, it will happen again. Or you just want to attack the dome.
Nope.
Nope.
One of
Say
them.
it again. Disadvantage on ability check.
Disadvantage on ability checks, that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Speed is halved. And then disadvantage on attacks and saves. Why are you still rolling?
All right. So for the next hour, my speed's half, or next 50 minutes or whatever. After that, it's gonna really suck.
So the next area, you find a creature resting in a wide basin that looks like it's protecting a locked iron vault.
We were gonna leave that alone. I don't want to mess with the creatures.
I know that's nobody. No, this is bad.
Yeah.
I'll go back to Prelude. All right. Anyways.
I mean, could you imagine if we got this exhausted coming in?
Not the kind of exhausted I wanted to be. Anyways. We walk around.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
walk around it? Okay.
Yeah. I would,
Slowly, apparently.
Mhm.
Slowly, you're like, I don't want any trouble.
Well, I mean,
Please.
my speed hooves and my speed, speeds, horseshoes, brings me down to 35. So I'm
Normal walking.
normal, but we're normal. So slow, people.
I'm only 15 feet right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we should get a sled and drag you all.
You managed to find a place with nothing going on.
Okay. Yet.
Yes.
Oh, Nope will hop on top of the carry-all. That is a 30-foot movement. That solves his problem.
Okay.
It's a box, holding a box with a
Holding
box
a
on
body.
top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Naturally.
And a very slow skeleton walking beside. That is more powerful.
Let's put a rope on the ground of the skeleton, then he'd be dragged along. And
That makes sense. All right. Don't think you're going to be able to take any long rests unless
No.
somebody has a way of getting rid of exhaustion.
Nope.
no.
Revitalizing recharge.
Or just get out of this area.
It's going to take a few days to get over.
Oh, and think about how Tonk is feeling. Recovering from dead and now with 3 points of exhaustion. Oh man. Disadvantages and -3.
Right.
We tread along.
Yeah. You find a chamber containing an altar.
Well, this is always a great thing. Can we tell who the altar is for?
What does the altar want?
Make an Arcana check.
Nope, it's 26.
9.
It can bloodlessly sever limbs or other sections of flesh, or seamlessly fuse living flesh, even entire creatures, to other subjects. Functions only functions only on willing or helpless subjects.
Willing or helpless.
Yes.
So we could give y'all legs.
You're wanting
He's
to
both willing. He's both helpless and living. We need to find some legs. We can see what my species looks like with arms and legs.
Whose arms?
I mean, I have spider legs. I
You can
Are you
bloodlessly
donating
sever initial
some?
limbs, yeah.
Soulless body.
Oh, why into that?
Hmm.
I mean, it's not someone able to walk, right? It's just. Do you want legs? They're 6 foot long legs.
It's kind of horrifying.
What do you mean with that?
A 3-foot cube walking around on 6-foot long spider legs.
I mean, you put them on the sides, it wouldn't make you quite as tall, but put them underneath, then yeah, you could be 9 feet tall.
This is a horrifying altar, and we should not play with this, or else we're going to form into the adventuring centipede. We will mess something up.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And I don't think we're able to find our previous companion to give her any. Well, she'd have to be here to
She would.
put the limbs on too.
She's not
yeah,
there,
so, no.
I don't think she'd want to be
Wait.
here.
No.
Does it specify living?
Not,
Mm.
just says bloodlessly sever limbs or other sections of flesh, or seamlessly fuse living flesh to other subjects.
Wait, the subject doesn't have to be living. We can put
skeleton?
living flesh
Oh,
on Noon.
okay.
Create a real life. What am I trying to say? Oh,
Mm.
And you use your skeleton. Yeah.
well,
How horrifying
Zombie,
can
that's
we
what I'm
make
trying to do.
this?
Make another perception check.
yeah, zombie going on.
All of us are just them.
Any of you, really.
Okay. What is it?
Sight.
Perception, sight, yes. It is more than 30 feet away.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. You find there are 5 pits nearby that hold sloshing living flesh. Nearby scaffolding of mismatched bones suggests that someone was trying to create new demonic forms. So there are just various body parts. Just
Okay, good. So we don't have to cut off any of my limbs.
Okay. I would like to turn Noon into that which should not exist.
so you reach into one of the pits.
Sure.
Let's see.
I mean,
That's
I really
fair.
don't have
Do you want
hands.
Noon to, or do you want it to yourself?
Nope, Will, because he doesn't really have hands.
Oh.
Still. Let's see.
Did you bring Mather?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Goo of flesh.
Does a 17 hit? Nope.
A 17 does hit. No.
Okay. Take. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
20 piercing damage,
Well, there goes my ward.
and you must succeed a strength saving throw.
And 2 points to me.
Good break.
And a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Is he within 10 feet of our paladin?
No.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
have both advantage and disadvantage on it.
So just a basic roll then. Yeah.
10.
Okay. You are, I guess, good. You're not knocked prone.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Does
Alright.
it come out of the pit, or
It does.
okay?
Roll
So
initiative, yes.
Which is an ability check, so enjoy your exhaustion.
Yeah, the disadvantage.
Is everyone getting in on this, or are we just letting no one, or no?
We might as well all roll for initiative.
D&D, bad decisions.
So, no one.
17.
Tank and Tonk.
Well, tank got 7.
So Tom's also going to get disadvantage with -3.
Hold on. What are you doing? Go back. Just roll 1d20.
Unless you want Tom to stay out of this.
So 11, 16, -3,
Yeah. Goes back from the dead.
13.
13? Okay. Nope.
13 for nope. And 10 for noon.
Alright, not knowing what Elrond will get. Probably, well, could be higher than one, but no one is going first. Unless we want to wait for
All right. We have to get it and noon on the altar.
Or we kill it.
Living flesh.
Okay.
Alright, Elrond.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative roll.
We have a gibbering mouther biting on our sugar cube over here.
Oh, goodness. 12 plus
Plus.
Middle box.
what?
Top.
No, 13.
A lot of 13s.
Yes. Yes, there are. So no one.
Okay. Fantastic.
You are each 30 feet away from no one's right in front of this pit. You're just
Yeah.
reaching in and
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to help the matter. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
It fails.
All right, any attack against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. Which, without having disadvantage, now negates that. So we just have a basic roll against it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes, game mechanics for the win. All right. And that's concentration there. Lasts for a minute. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to make it glow purple.
Okay.
Yeah, violet. Yes.
Now we have a three-way tie between Elrond, Tonk, and Nope. We'll just go in that order. Elrond,
Okay.
you are 30 feet away.
30 feet away. And what do I...
Apparently, we're not trying to not kill the thing, apparently.
Yeah?
Tell me how that's going to work. We're
Okay.
trying to get it towards the altar.
Ah.
Yes. That's what he wants to do.
Okay. Do I have a shield? I can guide it toward the altar?
Yeah, you're 16 plus 2, right? So.
That's not
Oh.
how a shield works. But
Yeah, I think armor class. Okay.
Are you
Well,
trying to grapple it?
I mean, doesn't he have one of the things for paladins that like force the creature to get disadvantage and he has to focus on him? Or do you not take that paladin style?
Like compelled
Compelled
duel.
Compel duel, yeah.
Oh.
What spells you go with?
Let's see. Protect, Sanctuary, Altar, Beacon. Dispel, Cure Wounds, Security. No. Thunderous Smite. No. But
Oh.
I don't have that one. The one you're talking about, Compel.
Yeah.
No compel duel.
I forgot. I have all around spells that's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you gonna tell him what he can do?
Uh-huh.
You can move the 30 feet because you're not hindered like everyone else is.
Hmm.
I mean, you could cast Magic Weapon and you make your weapon a +1, but it doesn't really seem to be, magical related.
No. The long sword and the javelin.
Yeah. And you do have lesser restoration, but that would not help us with our exhaustion.
Though I suppose that if you wanted to keep the thing alive, your last attack could be non-lethal damage. You wanted to do like medicine checks to see like it wouldn't know exactly how many hit points it had left, but you know.
Or could it be like, okay, we kill it, and then we drag it over to the altar, tie it down, and then he casts his lay on hands 1 hit point. If we give our creatures death saving throws for
We
once.
could raise dead on it.
You want to use up a gem? And a 5th level spell?
We are talking an abomination, the likes of which should never be seen. A skeleton fused with a gibbering mouther that's an intelligent druid.
You're just
Maybe.
trying to give it like skin and muscle and
That's what we can talk now.
yeah. Ah.
Do I want to kill it, or
Has
I want to
mouths all over its body. And
Let's try to kill it, and then we'll figure out a way to bring it back. So, I mean, you get your Searing Smite,
yeah,
you get your Thunderous Smite.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with Thunderous Smite, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, roll to
So,
attack.
bonus action to cast that.
Yeah.
You use your action to attack.
Yeah. So, casting it out. Roll what?
You just roll d20
Yeah.
plus your attack.
Okay.
Which weapon are you using?
I was using the Thunder Smite.
That's not a weapon.
That's not a weapon. All
Your
right, I'm
longsword.
using a longsword. And I rolled a 12. And I get an attack bonus +8.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? That's
So
the
that's-
middle weapon, middle line there?
Yeah, middle line.
Your main weapon, then the attack.
Yeah.
And,
All right.
okay, so unnatural
And then-
20 then?
That hits.
And then
Okay.
20, yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay.
Roll
Then,
damage. That's where your Thunderous Smite comes
Okay.
in.
Oh, okay.
So thunder, be 2d6 thunder damage.
And now everyone in the
Yeah.
entire abyss can hear you.
300 feet, but yeah.
A whole bunch of
Okay.
creatures in the abyss.
Okay, 2 and 6 rolled. 8.
Plus, what
Plus
dice
your
did you roll?
D8 for the sword.
D8 for the sword. Okay. Right.
You rolled 2d6, is that what you rolled?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
2d6.
And the sword, yeah.
And then the D8 I rolled 2.
Plus
And
strength.
Plus-
what? +3?
Okay.
Top ones.
Plus 3, 4. So it would be 6.
6, 12, 14.
14 damage?
Okay. 14 damage.
Additionally, it needs to make a strength saving throw or push back 10 feet. And knocked prone.
It can't be knocked prone.
Probably not.
It cannot, no.
Okay, maybe
No.
prone. But it can be pushed away 10 feet?
It is still secured within the pit.
Okay. How big is the pit?
Like-
Huge.
10 feet. It's basically in its own square. It hasn't moved out of the pit. It's like rising above to attack him, but it hasn't, left the pit.
Okay. So, I mean, it could
Knock
get
it
knocked
back.
down then.
Knocked back into the.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes sense.
How much did it climb out of the pit?
Let's see. What's the save?
Strength save. What's your save DC?
13.
It passes.
There you go. Okay, and you mark off one first level spell. Under your temporary hit points section is where we put that. Write that down.
Oh, and I need
Right.
you to make a strength saving throw. Since you entered its terrain.
Oh.
Well, right.
Well,
Mark out use first level spell first.
okay. First level.
Under temporary hit points. That's where we put the first level spells. For spell slots.
There.
Right
okay.
there. See,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
Mark one off.
All right.
There you go.
All right. And then what was the other roll?
Strength saving throw.
Strength.
D20.
D20. 2.
Plus one.
Okay, plus 1. 3.
Your speed is reduced to 0 until the start of your next turn. You can make the save again, but basically you can't move away from it. It's immediate terrain.
Oh, gee.
Well, okay, actually, well, now that we think about it, he couldn't have been 30 feet from him before, because your speed is halved. So I mean,
No,
if
he-
you're-
No,
No.
he was fine.
That's why
oh,
I said he was fine. He can move up to it, unlike the rest of you.
oh,
Mhm.
Now he can't move at all until he makes the save and gets out of the way.
Hmm.
So basically, you can do a normal attack, and every time you make the strength, if you finally do make the strength saving throw, you can
Yeah.
move back out, but right now you are stuck where you are.
Okay. Who's
All right.
next?
Next is Tonk. Tonk is speed halved, so you can't reach the 30 feet to get to him. Basically, you've got the Nope right in front of him, and then Elrond to the right. There's a spot to the left, but none of you can move the 30 feet to get there, unless you dash.
I can.
I got a longbow.
Okay, you want to shoot at him?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Tonk's gonna shoot.
Yeah. But it's gonna be at a disadvantage though, so.
Yes. Or no, normal, because he did the fairy fire.
Yes.
Oh, well,
It's still -3 though, because he got brought back from the dead.
yeah.
Yes.
Peopledore's in the chat. I lost track of all the NPCs tag longs in this game. I'd still be saying what you say after.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry I didn't see that earlier.
Well, one of them got taken away, so he's stuck in a box.
It still got it taken away, yes.
Yes.
So, let's see. 15 for the first one. Let me see what the second roll is. 6.
15 hits.
What's my second roll?
Does he have 2 attacks?
No, the disadvantage. Or no,
No.
never mind. So
No.
yeah, okay, never mind. Just
Don't worry
the
about it.
first
Yeah,
one.
15. You're normal.
So, the longbow. So I'm using one arrow then, and
Yep.
then yeah. Oh, all right, 10 damage.
Okay. Okay.
I mark down that I used one arrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is Nope. You're right in front of this thing.
Yes.
Did he just call Tank Tonk? He has a little companion.
I have a companion. Yes, Tonk is my 4th
Who
level.
died
fighter.
in the last session, but got revived.
Revived
because you know.
Tired of people dying on my watch.
All right.
As a player, not as
Nope. We'll disengage and move back.
You need to make a strength saving throw. You're in its terrain. Otherwise, you won't be able to move.
17.
You're good.
All right. Oh, no, 18.
Yeah,
Thanks for help.
Mm.
So you move 30 feet back, or no, 15?
15.
15 feet back, okay. All right. Then what? You just disengage and that's it.
Yeah, that's...
Okay. All right, now there are 2 open spots.
Oh. Peopledore says.
Yeah. All right, next is Noon.
All right. He will walk 15 feet towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Polymorph. Huge giant crab.
Huge giant crab. I don't think he needs this flesh. What will happen if, I guess, it's still be part of him? It'll come back when he comes back as, you know.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So does the huge giant crab have a 15-foot reach?
Well, I've already used my action.
Yeah.
The trick is he has a lot more hit points,
Yeah.
good armor class,
Uh-huh.
and his attacks will grapple.
Mm.
And he's huge, so he can probably move a gibbering mouther with the grapple.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, next is Tank.
Yep. Let's see. I put my light suit on, by the way.
Yeah?
Yes. So that brings me on to 2 times for the rest of the day. So it's DC is 13 for the saving throw.
Mm-hmm. What's the save? Con? Wisdom?
I don't think it said, did it?
Most certainly would have been the book.
Yeah.
Light suit. I don't know. But
I know I mentioned the whole
yeah.
which page was on, but yeah. It's further in. Let's see.
Light suit. Light suit. Mm-hmm.
So, things. Must be in this section. Come on, where'd you go? One moment, please.
If anybody just throw like a ball bearing into each throat and just
Yeah.
choke that one, choke that one.
Light spacesuit?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Probably. I mean, potentially.
Right. Okay, here we go. You find the light suit. Yeah. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Okay, I'll write that down.
Mhm. You got the damage on it though, right?
Yeah, it's 8d8 if it fails.
Yes.
Stats.
And there's none if it succeeds. So.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All or nothing at all.
It passes. So, nothing happened. And that is your action. So, next is the creature's turn. The only thing left in front of it is Elrond. So,
Well, and a huge giant crab.
and a huge giant crab. Okay.
You giant crabs.
It's Jeopardy music. You know what? Don't you have dinner to make or something?
Let's see. I need the giant crab and
Huge giant crab.
huge giant crab and Elrond to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, but we know which one you're talking about.
Normal.
Okay, it's 11 plus
16.
1, I guess. 12.
Elrond, you are blind until the end of the Mouther's next turn. There's a blinding flash of light, and the huge giant crab looked away.
Oh.
Whereas you were right in front of it. Oh! But it has
Okay.
advantage on attacking you now.
Till next turn.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So the end of the Mouther's next turn. Yeah. Alright. Does I assume a 14 misses. Yeah, a 14's going to miss Elrond, so that's a
Okay.
one attack otherwise.
Well, my armor class is 16.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, back up to the top with no one.
Okay.
Beef Boudoir says, I'm eating it as in dinner, but if you would like some saliva flavored on yours, say the word. I got you.
Alright.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
How bad off does this thing look?
Roll a medicine check.
That's one. Oops. 7.
You have no
I
idea.
have no idea.
It's a giant of flesh and mouths, so you're...
All right. Well, you know what? I haven't tried this yet. So hopefully this won't have any ill effect on Elrond being in its grip. I'm going to use Power Word Fling. Third level spell. Creature makes a strength saving throw. DC 15.
It passes.
Were you just about to chuck it over at the old?
That was the attempt, yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Right?
Yeah, the altar is like 60 feet away, though, so you were like in between and found the section of pits.
Well, crud.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem to have any modifier or anything like that if it does succeed the saving throw. In that case, then, I will use my bonus action to do a Bardic Inspiration. And I'm assuming if it has any other saves until the start of my next turn, start of my next turn, I can take a D10 and remove it from its next save.
Okay.
Yeah. Really should have done that first, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah. Saved that we've done that first? Can I?
No.
Just do it next turn.
Okay. Well, you know what? I messed up anyways because I made that spell cast, and it also requires concentration. So we
You
lost the
can't.
verifier.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyways,
Trying to figure out how to move
Elron, you are at disadvantage if you
Yeah.
attack because you are blind.
to,
You still need to make a strength save if you want to get out, so you can
Yeah.
choose to disengage.
I've never used
All
that
right.
app,
Disengage.
But only do that if you actually make the strength save because you're currently trapped where you are in the area of effect.
Okay. So let's see. What do I add to my strength save? Yeah.
The strength
there we
saving
go.
throw, there should
I
be
got it.
next to strength, it's a saving throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, +4.
Yeah.
Oh, golly. I rolled a 2.
So no, you're still stuck
Yeah.
where you are. Do
Right.
not disengage
No.
because you can't move away at this point.
Right.
You can attack with disadvantage because you're blind.
Uh-huh.
I didn't score you on farm.
There you go.
Oh, golly. No way I can just reinforce myself or
Nope.
try to get
Just
in on
attack the
one.
damn thing.
Not okay. Okay.
Sorry for the
I'm
language,
at
but just
2. I roll a 2.
Yeah.
okay.
So
Well,
you,
you had 2 attacks.
Huh? 2 hits. Okay. Well.
you can try to swing twice. Both of them will be at disadvantage, but
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What am I swinging a D8?
You have an extra attack starting at
No,
level
the D20.
5. You had 2 direct
D20.
attacks.
Okay.
you missed the first attack.
Oh. Okay.
Take the
well,
lower number.
8
8 plus.
plus
8, 16.
6. Okay. 16.
That hits.
All right. And
Roll
okay,
damage.
Roll damage. This is
It's
a
a D8.
D8. Yeah. And again, there's 2.
So plus your strength.
Plus my strength, which is
4.
4. Yeah. All
6
right.
damage.
6 damage.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, still going.
Hmm.
Tonk. You want to move up the rest of the way and do melee, or you want to stay where you are and fire another arrow?
I'll move up the rest of the way and do
Tonk is going to do that.
And disadvantage at everything and -3.
never mind, he's gonna stay where he's at. He's gonna do a longbow again. Stay
Okay.
where he's at.
At disadvantage
Yeah.
because the fairy fire is no longer on him.
Yes, my
Right.
apologies.
Hmm.
So he's gotta roll twice the lower number for the damage.
Yes. Well, to attack.
Hmm.
The damage would be normal if he still
Right.
hits.
Okay, well the first one was a 19. Let's see what the second one is.
Hmm.
22. So we'll go with 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And then a D8 plus 3. 6 damage.
Okay.
Good job, Tonk.
All right, now it's Nope's turn. You're 15 feet away from it.
So we need to do a
Yes.
saving throw.
Hmm?
If you make him do a saving throw, I can subtract from the save.
We're going to want that later.
Well, as long as before my next turn, yes.
Yes. Yeah. Nope's just going to move back.
Another 15 feet.
Yep.
All right.
No actions
You
on
didn't
Nope's
mention
part.
All right.
I forgot to remind Tank to bring the tribble with him.
All right.
Well, that trouble I said
Noon.
before.
Noon will attack as the giant crab,
Yes.
which he's even from his mere experience. So +9 to hit, reach 10 feet. 16.
Hits.
1, 2, 3. Do I not have a 4? $17, $21, $28, $32 bludgeoning damage.
All right. It's
Finally.
non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
All right, it is unconscious.
Grapple that sucker over to the altar.
Okay. Then Noon.
Noon will
Transform
hop on the altar with him.
Oh,
Wait, does he stop being polymorphed?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That would go. Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm going to say whatever chant Cthulhu, other eldritch being that'll activate the altar.
All right.
It's not all right, but go on.
And I just want like some skeleton with mouths for hands, eyes, and everything.
That's still your friend.
Yes.
I will say he has the bite attack of the gibbering mouther.
Okay.
Can he speak now?
Use
Let's
gibberish.
see.
Gibber jabber.
There is a gibbering, babbles incoherently, and he can at least control it, but it's supposed to be when if anyone starts within 20 feet of the mouther and can hear the gibbering, must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Can do the gibbering.
No, it can do the bite attack, but
Can do the bite attack. Okay.
yeah, the gibbering does not have the.
An attack.
Can't do the gibbering effect.
No.
Okay. But I have an absolutely horrifying creature here.
The bite attack does 5d6 piercing damage.
Whoa.
And if the target is medium or smaller, it must succeed on a DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is killed by this damage, it is absorbed into the mouther.
So he gets all that.
Yes.
And I see the picture of the thing they're fighting. It seems like a picture of the book, yes.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is now an ability of Noon.
Yes.
So I can use it in wild shape.
No.
But you keep your abilities.
As long as you keep the mouth, it has to be, the form.
Creature with a mouth.
I guess.
This thing is
Logical.
horrifying.
Yes.
Smiling, something looks worse than
What
me.
about the hands? You were getting hands too? Or getting
Just
arms?
yeah, can't look like a normal person. Just
Yeah.
flesh mouths all over a skeleton.
True.
Yeah.
It
In
looks-
a humanoid form, at least still has the skeleton body, but it has, like, maybe eye stalks, like the creature does, and has, like, just the big mouth in the middle with multiple. Yeah. This may be a mistake.
Yes.
Unless the blinding spittle might be a more appropriate.
Oh no, I like the mouths. I like absorbing things into this.
Looks like a kid's forgotten slime mixed with Play-Doh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's driven to devour any creature it can reach. A gibbering mouther flows over victims transfixed by its mad ranting. Its multitudinous voices temporarily silenced as it gnaws and swallows living flesh. The monster liquefies stone with which it comes into contact, hindering creatures that overcome its gibbering and attempting to flee. The gibbering mouther leaves nothing of its prey behind. However, even as the last of a victim's body is consumed, its eyes and mouth boil to the surface, ready to join the chorus of tormented gibbering that welcomes the monster's next meal.
I'm going to put this that Gemini gave me into the chat. It is horrifying. Oh, I need to do a screenshot. Okay.
Yes. The Dune Monday game.
Yes.
Noon is a bigger monster than he was before.
Capture. So it's not having a mouse. Mouse pad. For the horrifying thing that Gemini came up with.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. I will say that, let's say, every time you want to use the ability, you have to make, Noon has to make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, he'll attack any random thing. So it's like Gibbering Mouther wants to attack. If he wants to keep it under control, he has to stop the voices in his head. So as long as you make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw before any attack you use with that, then you can use it safely. Otherwise, it's going to attack anybody and anything because the Gibbering Mouther doesn't care.
Okay.
There we go. Seems reasonable?
Yeah.
Hey, he actually has a wisdom savings throw.
Well, if
Charisma
you're,
would have been bad.
I mean, assuming you're only near what you want to attack, at least you're not going
Could
to
be beside one of us.
Well, that's what the point is.
Yes.
Don't attack when you're beside. Don't use that.
We may not have a
Yeah.
choice in the matter.
It will lunge at a random target if he fails to save. So,
If he tries to bite.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Don't try to bite unless you're in a good position.
You got so many mouths to feed. Okay. Well, now we have an abomination from hell.
I mean, you already had a skeleton that was an abomination. That was even worse.
Yeah.
It's already past 8 o'clock if you want to call it, because you've got probably quite a ways before you'd find, if you can even find, any semblance of in the lava, because that's Idlewood, yeah.
Alright, so next game will be Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are we still doing Cepheus, or do we want to go back to the Keys of the Golden Vault? Because if the longer we take going away from the Keys of the Golden Vault, the less likely you'll remember anything. You're going to start a new mission. Whether or not you want to just abandon that entirely, or...
I think Cepheus is what I guess. I like it.
Okay.
I never make any progress on it.
No.
I've been working on this for years
I
and
know.
years.
Yes, you have. And changed so many things.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Father, you go do the honors of
Okay.
taking us out.
Join us Thursday, 6 p.m. thereabouts Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, bye-bye!
Bye.